tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Gilbert Burns. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Joaquin Numeza Buckley.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
All right, Gilbert Burns ready to go here early in this round. I don't have to tell most of you that his jiu-jitsu is world-class, but that says nothing of his striking that has improved leaps and bounds under the tutelage of Henry Hooft. And Gilbert Burns believes in this matchup and many others in this welterweight division. If he just needs to kickbox with no takedowns, so be it. He's ready to knock your head off. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
Great punch.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Making all these shots count. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Burns in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount. Oh. Using a lot of good movement.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And he is back up to his feet. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Burns. Unable to land with that punch. 10 seconds to go in round 1. Round 2 next.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up the stress. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's one.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh, nicely done as he blocks the shot and delivers that straight counter. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Good body work with that hook by Burns. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Just out of range with that right hook. Quick jab. to the left hand now, unable to connect. Missed with that attempt. Durinho going for the takedown here, but he misses. Oh, found the home for that left hand.
Oh, nice.
Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
Burns' nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Burns is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Close guard.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we look forward.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
15 seconds. Burns back in full mount.
Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward.
But you know he's gonna go after, all right?
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Durinho gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
It looks like Pac-Man. He's taken so many strikes to the head.
Burns his overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked. Well, missed on that one. Oh, that's a good right hand.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Burns gets the takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Burns back to the side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career.
He passes the half.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see him knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He's got a cut above the eye now. And that left hook landed on the button. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Swing and a big miss by Burns. Straight punch. Useful. He missed with that jab attempt there. Final seconds of this fight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
What a 15 minutes put forth. All right, so a close competitive fight throughout. It goes the distance. Maybe a slight striking edge on one side, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get the knock.
I mean, he's got to hope, right? He's got to hope that what he did, those exchanges where he came out in front, was enough to earn him the victory. This was a very, very close fight, and I'm interested to see who gets the decision.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Joaquin Buckley.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed.